Hey you guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Noemi. For the today video, I am so excited. This is my most favorite season and I'm even more excited to make videos this time of the year. So for today, I want to share with you guys a bunch of ideas what we can do for Halloween that doesn't cost a lot of money. We can simplify our costume and just a bunch of ideas that you might enjoy as well. So we don't carve the pumpkin until the day before of the Halloween, so that way we can bake the pumpkin. I don't want to waste that. I buy organic one and I will be set to throw it away and I can make a delicious pie that way. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to carve it a little bit sooner, so one, you guys can see and get some ideas if you want to make the same or similar. Also, we just wanna eat pie. So we need a material for that. So we're going to start with some pumpkin carving and then we're going to bake it tomorrow, because before it goes bad I like to bake it, and the kids are very looking forward to the pie, so they don't really mind if I bake it after the carving. We just admire it for a day and then we can just eat it. So I made these bags years ago. So I went to the fabric store with my boys and they picked the fabric and I just made that one and I really like it, and I added some beads to that. I really like this one because I can store all the items that I want to store throughout the year, so I can put everything in here that we're going to reuse. And also they can collect the candy in this one and I don't have to buy any plastic that they can carry around. And this is another favorite. We're going to play with that later. So I made a video last year how we celebrate the Halloween. If you haven't seen that video, please go and check it out. It's worth it. I made a very simple costume, but it has a wow factor. It's really, you will not be able to recognize me and you don't need anything for that. I think we all have this in our kitchen, so you can recreate that. Okay, but now let's go and make the carving because Max is very anxious to start. Yummy. Got it. It's coming. Holy moly.
It's better if you just grab the pumpkin upside down and just shake it out.
Shake it out. Oh! I was looking for everywhere.
Do you see how thin is the opening? Do you see how thin is the opening?
Oh, oh! Did you see that? Oh wow!
Yummy. Why am I ever? Don't drop it on the camera or on me.
Okay, so this is another thing that I purchased about, I would say maybe 10 or 8 years ago or something like that. So it's just a Google Eyes and this is what I'm going to put into the pumpkin.
Yuck.
Yeah, we know. So I mentioned this in the last year video. We just have this balls for years, and I just put a toothpick between it, and I just use the marker to make a dot, and I can very easily decorate things with that. I can place that anywhere, and it can give a personality to things. It's very funny and it's very easy to store. So we just only have a few, but it's plenty just to give an extra character to the things. Okay, so we are going to roast the pumpkin seeds, and I'm not going to rinse it because I read it somewhere if I leave this on, it's actually going to make it even more tasty. Okay, so we still haven't finished with all those monsters, so we're going to work on that as well. Okay, here's another idea for you guys. I'm super happy with this. It's been always tricky to come up with ideas for the kids for Halloween as costume wise, because one, it costs a lot, two, we only wear it once and then we have to either keep it for a year and then they don't want to wear it. So this year we got more tricky, and we were able to pick out something that truly reflects the personality of my little one, and it doesn't cost a lot, and it's something that we can keep afterwards and we use it as a decoration. So that would be this. So it's a mask that he can wear, and if he put on a hoodie, it will be perfect. So after we're done with the Halloween, he can, and either now as we wait for Halloween, he just puts this out on the shelf in his room where he plays with his Lego, and he loves that. And I don't know, it just makes me smile. Every time somebody wears that, it just makes me smile. I don't know why. Okay, so here's the second idea, and that was something I came across and I thought, perfect. This is an ultimate perfect. So here's the thing, my older one, he likes Halloween, he likes to gather candy, but he's not truly a fan of putting on costumes, and so this is what I find. So that says, this is my human costume. I'm really a shark. Isn't that a minimalist or something? I really love this. So this shirt is something that he can wear when he's sleeping, and so we can repurpose and use it again, and also it will be perfect. It doesn't take him a lot to put this on, and he doesn't have to pick an expensive costume, and he loves the idea. It perfectly reflects his sense of humor. So So it is really a best thing for us. And both of these I find on Amazon, so I will put that in my Amazon store. I think I have a Halloween section. I have a holiday section. I'm thinking to put this one there, so it makes more sense. So I'm very excited and looking forward to the Halloween now. So you guys, I have this in my Amazon store if you want the same, and they have different themes. But we have this for, I don't know, like for 6 years or so, right? Or even more, yeah. So it's been always a tradition for us, and each year we enjoy it the same.
Max, here's yours.
So this is just a one beam flashlight, and we're going to use this little shadow things.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm hiding.